Today might be hard to answer some questions, but we're going to get through it.
Wait, we're starting the video right now?
We're starting the video right now.
I'm going to put my phone away.
Is that one going?
Oh, they're both going right now.
You're both going. Check those, Casey. Please check those right now, Casey.
What we're going to do is we're going to do a Q&A with you. On my Instagram yesterday, I asked some people to ask questions more towards you, but I'm going to help answer them. But
dude, you made this awesome.
We're going to switch it up. I know. I got them pre-picked. They're ready to go right on the laptop in front of us. So this is how it's going to work. We got 10 pieces of quesadilla in front of us. There's 5 different peppers being represented here. Okay, yeah. So there's jalapeno. 2 of these are jalapeno. 2 of these are serrano. 2 of these are Thai chilies. 2 of these are habanero, and 2 of these are ghost peppers. But they're randomized, and I had Casey randomize them, so we do not know what is in these.
Well, I can see green in that one,
but it could be a serrano. It could be a jalapeno.
Right,
you don't really know what it's going to be. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a card at random. That's the quesadilla that we're going to eat. We're going to ask the question, eat the quesadilla, and then answer the question. And we're going to do 5 questions. So, in total,
we ask the question before we eat?
We ask the questions where we can think about it for a second as we're chewing, and then eat it. As soon as we eat it, then we answer the said question.
Okay? Are you sure? Because I think it'd be better if you start eating and then ask the question so it's like on the spot.
Well, it's like ask the question. You can think about it for a second while you chew your food up and down. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
All right, let's jump directly into it.
Just tell me what to do.
Grab a card. Actually, hold on. Let me shuffle it again real fast. Little cat cards. My wife
show the people the
back of the cards.
Little cat cards.
They're not cat cards. They're like. I'm actually refraining from saying that. They're adorable. They are adorable, but they could easily be a painting in my grandma's house.
You can hand me the discarded cards.
Pick a card. All right, pick a card.
I'll do the top one since they're not sprayed out. Ace. Oh, I just knocked myself over. Look, Brian's got these adorable little guys.
Right, I'll grab one from the middle. Okay. I'm going with 2. Imagine that.
So ace is 1.
So ace is 1, 2 is 2.
So I grab this?
Clearly. Yep. Where's the 2?
Oh, it's red.
2 is right here.
It's red.
Boom. All right. Discard pile. All right. First question is from John Harris 16. He asks,
"Where's milk?"
There's milk. It's over there, man. It's in the refrigerator that's turned off, believe it or not, but it might be doing something. Anyways,
has it been there all day?
No, it's been there for like 5 minutes. Okay. John Harris 16 asks, "What made you want to make a YouTube channel?"
So now I start eating.
Now you eat. And you should take down the whole thing if you can. See, mine is gnarly too.
I'm pretty sure I got... Is that the ghost pepper right away?
You got the Thai. I'm pretty sure I got the ghost pepper in the very first one.
That's all I see is seeds.
I absolutely 100% got the ghost pepper in the first one.
Alright. So, my idea was... I was working like... 3 different jobs. This is hot. Oh my gosh. 3 different jobs. And I was like 26 and I was like, I gotta do something with my life. So I was like, well, I have a lot of passions. And I was like, if I build a following online, I might be able to... I'm going to keep eating. This is hot but good.
This is delicious, but oh my god.
I
got it first! Why?
So I felt like... That means I'm not going to get that one. That's awesome.
Well, there's another one.
It was pretty good, too.
There's another pepper one.
Yeah, but I'm not going to get the one you just put in your mouth.
True.
I felt like if I built a following online, it would make one of my passions more likely to succeed. I was like, if I was going to publish a book, because I was writing at the time, I still do, right? And then, or like music, I was heavily into music, and I was like, I'm going to, maybe that'll get out there. You're that questioner. I'm not doing anything, and you're going through. All right.
Yeah.
So I started a YouTube channel in hopes that it would like do something, and I had a lot of skate content. And I wanted to market that towards anyone, so I added personality to it. So even if you didn't skate, you might be entertained, and that's how my YouTube channel is going.
Very good.
Yeah, very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
For me, so everybody around me is making all these YouTube videos, and I basically didn't want to be, I was late to the parade, and I wanted to join in on the fun as well.
You're stubborn.
So, you know, I mean, I just try to focus my things for things that interest me, so clearly the photography side of me.
Yeah.
And me and you have always been searching out like the spiciest foods we can basically find wherever we're on our travel. So I'm like, let's bring some spicy food into this and kind of make some challenges out of it.
I got some beef jerky for you. I keep forgetting to bring it in.
So that's where it's going. I'm kind of evolving my channel as we move forward. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm 90% sure that was a ghost pepper one.
That was delicious.
It was not that bad.
No, I was just saying, is the Thai the second hottest?
Thai is the third hottest.
Habanero.
Fourth is habanero. All right.
The second is habanero.
We're gonna move
fourth.
Yes. Let's move on to second hottest.
All right, give me a card. Give me a kitten.
Here.
I'm gonna name my kitten. Okay, this will be called Oswald. That's a good name for it. Oh, that's Sam's name for a cat. All right.
All right. I'm going with 7.
10. Red or green? Oh, green. Heck yeah.
7.
I just get delicious ones. You should have had dipping sauces with different heats.
I think this has got habanero in it, but I'm not sure. All right. Tyson Johnson 420 asks, if you had to eat the same one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be, and which hot pepper would be on it? So you got to just take it and add a pepper.
That'd be easy. Okay.
I know what habaneros taste like, and this is it. Habaneros are delicious.
These are serranos. So
habanero. People keep yelling at me in the comments because I can't pronounce it right.
who cares? So the meal easy. I mean, this is the easiest question. Tacos. I would just because you can do so much with tacos and definitely jalapenos because there are gonna be different levels of heat, but there's always gonna be the good flavor.
Well, that you only is there any more to the meal, or is it just tacos?
Well, I mean,
Add a side to it.
meal or at a buffet. You know, I can say,
A taco is something, man. It's gotta be something.
all right, you're just making my life better in this imaginary setting.
I know.
All right.
It's the same one meal.
Cornmeal stuff or cornbread stuff they have at some places.
Yep.
Super good.
I'm gonna mix up different cultures here.
Oh well, then I'll say a buffet. I'll say a buffet at like Cincinnati Casino because it has like every different world.
This is getting hot.
I
I would also do tacos, but I'm gonna be more specific. I want chicken mole tacos.
Yeah.
Mole is one of those things where a mole sauce is either fantastic or terrible. There is no in between. So chicken tacos, corn tortillas with a good mole, and then I'm gonna do on the side. I'm gonna do some kimchi fried rice on the side of it.
Sure.
So I can eat that for the rest of my life. And if you want to toss some pepper on top of that, we're gonna go habaneros.
Yeah,
That's
side of Sour Patch Kids.
It'd be great.
You know, why not? Maybe like a Gatorade too. But you get 3 drinks because this meal can be whatever you want. Let me get an horchata.
It's building pretty good. All right, we're gonna move on to the third question.
Trace.
I'm gonna go one right next to you. I'm going with a 6.
Trace, you go.
6.
You're going with it like it's your choice.
6.
Green again.
Pretty sure I got habanero again. All right.
Oh, I want to get a hot one, dude.
I hope you will. All right.
These are jalapenos. This is gonna be hot.
Coach Bonjo asks, when you started Revenge/Revive, were you afraid of failure? And if you were, what got you past that fear?
Okay, let me challenge time.
I put so many habaneros on this piece.
Clearly that is the habanero one. Like the other one was red. All right, so I wasn't afraid of failure at all when I started Revenge because I didn't think it was possible just for a random dude to start a company and have it be successful. So I was doing it because people wanted it, and I was just trying to make people happy. And then when I saw the potential, because the boards kept selling out, like I was putting in effort, but not as much effort as I could. That's when I got with him. I was like, dude, this is a potential thing. Let's see where we can go with this. And so I never had like super high expectations, like what it's grown to. That's not to say I didn't want to work hard and make it big. The passion was there. I was just trying to do a YouTube channel and like make my followers happy on it. This is like easily the most mild jalapeno I've ever had in my life.
I am on fire over here.
How you doing, right?
I'm doing okay. I can still talk. When it comes to the fear of failure, when it comes to Revenge and Revive, I'm not going to say I was necessarily like afraid per se. It's just making calculated risks or something that's very important because when you're doing seasonal board releases, and once you start to grow a little bit and you start to put in some like actual legitimate board orders and you start ordering like a lot of boards, you get to a point where you have to rely on the previous sales. So you have to be like, all right, I'm going to put this board order in, and you have to have the confidence those sales are going to be there to be able to pay for the boards when they finally get there. Or when they're done being manufactured, because believe it or not, skateboard manufacturing is not the quickest thing in the entire world. So for me, it's just been about calculated risk and just being, confident in the branding and just making sure that the decisions that you're making are, have as much thought process put in behind them and that they're the smartest move to make.
This question was way better for him because he actually quit his past career to do this. My career was already in this world, so
yeah. So
let's keep going.
As people know, I was a commercial photographer before this, and I slowly transitioned away from the commercial photography side into the skateboarding world side. But I still do all the photography for the companies. All right, let's move on to the fourth question. All right, draw a card.
All right.
Oh my god.
Be a hot one. 9. No, I'm putting it back in. Yeah, because I see green. I'm not doing it. 5.
I'm gonna go 4.
Can't see. Oh, red. All right.
What have I got? A 4?
Oh, this could be ghost pepper. This could be great.
Oh, it's green! Finally! All right, take the card. All right, Tomato Boy 67.
Like he wrote
wants
that.
to know.
I just want to put that when in the box when he was filling out his account, he was like Tomato Boy 67. That's amazing.
He wants to know funniest kickout
it.
story. And I was at trivia last night, and I saw this come across in the comments, and I wrote it on a napkin because I wanted to make sure that I asked this question because I knew that you had a good kickout story.
I have so many. This is actually on YouTube. I think it's called Dumbest Kickout Ever. This tastes like a spicy thing.
I got, these are Serranos.
So, I wasn't even there, but I just received the footage. It was my friends trying to skate a movie theater in the area. And, I'll go with this one. This looks hotter. And this guy came out and kicks him out. Doesn't seem like he cares at all. He was like, you guys can't skate here. And my buddy who's manning the camera was like, did your boss ask you to do this? He was like, no. I just think it's fun kicking people out of places. All right, so my other friend's like, well, can I just skate this hammer real fast? And the guy's like, oh, yeah, sure. Go ahead. So it's like, you're kicking us out, but then you're telling us you can skate. And then the other guy, manning the camera, is a pervert. He starts like, do you guys ever catch people having sex? And he's like, no, but I found a dildo once. So
it's a true story.
That's where his head went. And he's like, at this point, he's bragging. And he's like, there's a clip where he's like, I have found a dildo. And he's like so proud. Super nice guy. He went to our high school.
Yeah.
But
I know that
it's all on film. Just look it up. The dumbest kick out ever, I think. We should YouTube it and see if it works. Yeah, he went to our school. He's a nice guy. He's just being super goofy that day. Like, he didn't know us.
I have a random amendment to the story. Not amendment, but an addition.
It's great.
Years later, okay, fast forward 12 years later, Brian and Andy run Revive. At Christmas time, it gets a little bit heavier in packages, and so we have another truck. We have a FedEx truck that comes and picks up a big bulk of our packages. And the driver, we were talking to him one time, and we're telling him what we do. And so he's like, you should YouTube that. And so he went home, YouTubed it. And out of the thousands of videos that Andy has put online, he finds this video. He watches it.
It's called Dumbest Skate Kickout Ever.
Out of all those videos, he finds this one. He's got, how many videos do you have? 3,000 videos now or something like that?
Nah, like 2,100.
Right. There we go. Out of all those videos, he comes back and he goes, I watched that video and that is my son.
True story.
True story. His son was the guy who kicked us out. So, 12 years later, FedEx driver's son was that kid. Pretty cool.
And he was like super like, I mean, we didn't like make the guy look super dumb or anything. We just presented the footage and I kind of, but he was like mad about it. So
no, he's
super, cool. That guy was nice too. Like his dad was cool.
Yeah, he's been super nice about it. He's been our FedEx guy Christmas times every
still
because
he still watches videos. He asks like about riding and stuff.
Yep. All right. Last question.
I hope I get an 8 because I'm getting this isn't hot.
Pick one. 9. I'm going 8.
Is it
darn
red?
it?
Is it red?
No, it's green. This
is that
habanero for show.
No, trade me. I want that.
Trade you?
Yeah, I want that one.
All right.
I'll give you that for that. We'll play.
I like it.
Yeah. Oh, what's the question?
Oh, there it is. Well, our Shucky says, if you had to quit skating, what career would you pursue? I'm going to put this right back in here. This is definitely jalapeno.
I was always interested in video, but that's because of skateboarding. So I don't know. I want to try to pursue something in video games, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was gonna change this question a little bit because you don't just do skateboarding
or writing.
So
I mean, if I was to do it now, I'd just
I'm saying
making fun
basically
videos.
if you had to do something completely different from what you're doing right now. So no acting, no YouTube, no skateboarding.
Writing. I mean, I would love to be a writer. It'd be hard. It'd be super hard. Like the only reason people bought my book is because of my YouTube videos.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
How many times did you try to get it published before?
It's 100 times.
Well,
and then
I lived with this guy before he was big on YouTube, and he was trying to get it published. And I remember the process you went through. It was gnarly.
Repeated denials, whatever they're called, from the agencies and publishers. And then, funny enough, though, it sold so much that Amazon took it sent me something saying we're gonna always carry this.
There you go.
Like Amazon, like fully stocks it now. So thank you guys for all the support of my book. I'm writing another one.
Well, that's the last question.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. This could have been spicier. I'm not gonna lie. I loaded this thing
I think
up.
there's something about like cooking these with cheeses that sucks it out.
Gotta be.
Well,
the pizza destroyed me. I was like hallucinating.
Yeah, I should have been on that, and then everyone else should have been on these.
But I mean, there was 2 ghost peppers, like full ghost peppers, on that half of a quesadilla that I cut in half. But it was really hot, but I wasn't dying like I normally was.
This has been a great amount of spicy.
Yeah, it was perfect. It was like this just turned into a delicious Q&A, basically.
I was gonna say the only thing that would have made it better if I would have eaten them like fresh off the grill.
All right. Well, I want you guys to tell me if you think that if like a series of these, like I can do Q&As with all kinds of people. If you want to see us do quesadillas, or maybe I can mix it up. But I'm trying to add a different level to how I do like the standard Q&A format. I think randomizing it and making it so people don't necessarily know how spicy something is before they go into it should be a really cool idea. But yeah, let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video, and you know, give it a like, share it with your friends, and if there's a dumbbell somewhere on the page, you should probably hit that too.
There's a little button below this video that says subscribe.
Yeah, hit that one.
Super easy. Just click it, and you get more videos from Brian. For this series, he's gonna do like popular YouTubers, bring in like, you know, if we can get like musicians and like celebrities and stuff eventually.
Yeah, I want to switch it up.
I think we can do it. It'd be fun.
Absolutely.
Like people like outside of our little bubble too.
Of course. All right. See you guys next time.
Hey, this is Brian Ames. Please click the subscribe button that you see right there, and you'll subscribe to my videos. From now on, I'm going to be eating a lot of peppers. It's going to, oh man, it's going to be great. Bye.